Before Facebook, before YouTube, before Instagram, there was a place where anyone could build their own corner of the internet. It was messy, colorful, chaotic, and completely unforgettable. That place was GeoCities. If today's internet feels like a giant shopping mall, GeoCities was the Wild West. There were almost no rules. Everyone built their own home, and every page had its own personality. Launched in 1994, GeoCities made creating a website possible for ordinary people. You didn't need to know much programming. With a little patience and plenty of blinking GIFs, you could create your own online home. But GeoCities had a unique twist. It organized websites into virtual neighborhoods. If you loved technology, you might live in Silicon Valley. Writers gathered in Hollywood, science enthusiasts had their own districts, while sports fans and musicians each found their own communities. It felt less like browsing websites and more like walking through a digital town. Of course, today's web designers might cringe at what came next. Bright neon backgrounds, flashing text, animated construction signs, visitor counters proudly displaying "You are visitor number 327." Background MIDI music that started playing without warning. And don't forget the infamous under construction GIFs. By modern standards, these websites looked terrible, but that's exactly what made them special. Every page reflected the personality of its creator. There were no templates forcing everything to look the same. No algorithms deciding what you should see. No influencers chasing likes, just people sharing what they loved. One page might be dedicated entirely to dinosaurs. The next could contain someone's poetry or family vacation photos. It was creative, weird, and wonderfully human. By 1999, GeoCities had become one of the most visited websites on Earth. That same year, Yahoo purchased GeoCities for a staggering $3.6 billion in stock. But the internet was changing. Professional websites became more polished, blogs became easier to use. Then came social media, where people no longer built websites, they simply created profiles. Instead of designing your own space, platforms designed it for you. Slowly, GeoCities became a relic of another era. In 2009, Yahoo officially shut it down. Millions of personal websites vanished almost overnight. Fortunately, internet historians recognized what was being lost. They raced to archive as much as they could. Today, those archives serve as a digital time capsule, a snapshot of what the early internet really looked like. Looking back, GeoCities reminds us of something we've lost. The modern web is faster, but it feels surprisingly similar. GeoCities encouraged experimentation instead of perfection. People weren't trying to become famous. They were just excited to share. Maybe that's why we remember it so fondly. Beneath all the flashing GIFs was an internet built by ordinary people. Perhaps that's the greatest lesson. Sometimes the most memorable technology isn't the most polished, it's the one that gives everyone a chance to create. If you enjoyed this trip back, don't forget to like, subscribe, and join us on Talking Tech for more stories.